Let's see if I have any nearby quests. I guess I could, 14, 12. Oh, that's the unlock. Travel taxi. Let's do this one.
Nick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Deke. Same.
Revelio.
Oh, okay, there it is. I already knew what it was.
Revelio.
Oh, have I not been in this room? That's surprising. So I need a 2. Oh, okay. Goat looking thing. Oh, I skipped it. And then unicorn plus 4. That's 5. I didn't even remember the number. Okay, so 12. 7, right? No? No? Wait, I've confused myself. Okay. Okay, so that makes 5. Yeah, so it's 7. I'm just dumb. Weird 4-tentacle octopus thing. Yeah, that thing. It'd be so funny if the room didn't unlock.
Revelio.
Kitty.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Always. Where is this man? First of all, before I walk all the way there. Okay, so he's at Hogwarts. Oh, okay, he's just on the other side. Cliff's just fast travel.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, a Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Yay, we finally get to unlock shit. you just have to...
A little more.
Oh, okay. Use L and R to move the sparks and rotate the dials. I'm so confused with... until both corresponding gears are activated to release the lock. But I don't know what it's supposed to look like, is the issue. So do we just do this? Like, am I doing something? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm so confused. The only thing I could think of for the inner circles is that the inner circles line up. Oh wait, was it supposed to line up with that, maybe? I don't know, this thing is so confusing. Oh, the circles aren't gonna line up, are they? I have no idea what kind of lock this is supposed to be. I'm so sorry, you guys. It is probably so frustrating watching me play. How do you know if they're activated? Okay, so the green one is good there. So you literally just randomly spin it, I guess? I'm so confused. Oh, my hands hurt.
Alohomora.
Okay, so you just randomly move it until they both glow.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Alohomora.
This is awful. I definitely say without a controller it would be harder because it starts vibrating the closer you get to where you need to be. Dear Mirabelle, my dear, Dot has been asking for you. Perhaps I could convince her to stop in for a butterbeer or two if you were to join us. It's been far too long. When you do manage to come by, I wonder if you'd be able to part with a few of your plants. The more fragrant ones. Ever since the troll attack, customers have been complaining about the smell of, believe it or not, old socks. Nothing I've tried seems to cover the stench. Hoping to see you soon, with or without the plants. Your friend, Serona.
Revelio.
Professor Fig, I am in receipt of your most recent owl. Apologies for the delay in my response. I'm still receiving a good deal of correspondence regarding the introduction of the not-so-recent stewing penalty in Quidditch, which, in my humble opinion, has brought the game into the modern age. Astonishing, frankly, how many spectators want nothing less than seeing Quidditch keepers flat entirely. As the topic of your recent letter, we at the Ministry assure you that any and all potential threats to wizard kind are taken quite seriously. And I made note of your concerns, and in as much as time allows, the Department of Magical Law Enforcement will ensure that the matter is looked into, schedule permitting. We value the opinions of esteemed wizards such as yourself, and you may rest assured that we have matters well in hand. Should you wish, I can have my secretary secure seats for yourself and the guests in this year's Quidditch final. I think you would be delighted to see the results of a well-run and efficient government. Warmest regards, Ferris Spavin, Minister of Magic.
Revelio.
Reminder to staff: the Hogwarts House Elves do an exceptional job of keeping the castle in order. They are seldom unprepared for any number of items that they may encounter each day. However, only the other day, an unexpected stash of wizarding crackers went off from behind a cushion. The cacophony was most untoward, engulfing one poor elf in blue smoke and giving those of a nearby an abominable ringing in our ears for the rest of the day. I expect the report was peas. Please keep an eye out and be careful. Matilda Weasley, Deputy Headmistress.
Revelio.
I just want the thing. Because then we'll only have two more, and I know one of them is in the hospital region. Oh, where did it go? Did we break it?
Revelio.
Oh, it stayed up there. It's just very particular, I see. And they're totally not gonna hear me smack this thing, right? only 2 more, you guys. I'm so excited.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Like, they're totally not gonna see me.
Revelio.
My darling Abraham, you would be overjoyed to know that the local children have taken to playing gobstones in the street just outside of your study window. They're quite charming, I must say. I noticed the youngest was without her own set of gobstones, so I lent her one of yours. I knew you wouldn't mind. I do hope things are going well at the castle. I'm relieved that you arrived safely. Dreadful story about that gentleman from the ministry. Was he really traveling with Elazar and a student? Simply dreadful. Do write when you have a moment. I am most eager to hear stories of this year's Summoner's Court participants. Your students so adore you, my dear. With love, M. Do we adore you?
Revelio. Revelio.
God, like, that's not loud. Don't mind me.
Revelio. Revelio.
Run.
Revelio.
I don't know what to do. Okay, they're
How are your students getting on this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation